Hi, good evening and you're welcome to the sports segment here on News 360. We start off with the Black Stars because Ghana would avoid the top two sides in African football in the draw for the 2018 World Cup. But the Black Stars could still face some very experienced opponents in the bid to reach a fourth straight World Cup finals in Russia. Now, a FIFA statement said Ivory Coast and Algeria, who are above Ghana in the FIFA ranking, could be in Pot A, which means they cannot meet the other teams in the pot are Senegal and Tunisia. Now, the Black Stars could, however, meet other tough teams such as Egypt and, the likes of Nigeria, Morocco, Cameroon, Cape Verde, or Mali, who are in other pots. Now, the next phase of the African qualifiers would consist of 20 teams spread in 5 groups of 4 teams each. The group winners would qualify for the 2018 World Cup. The draw will be held on June 24, with the qualifiers due to begin in October. That has got to do with the Black Stars. But away from that, let's move away and do some other news, and I think that is going to be with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, because they have been ordered, yes, to pay a whooping amount of $180,000 because of this man. He is Emmanuel Clottey, and he was, a striker of Esperance of Tunis. Now, according to FIFA, this man left his club prematurely when he joined Kumasi Asante Kotoko in 2015. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko are now being, fined by $180,000, for that particular move of, Emmanuel Clottey. So that has got to do with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But away from that, we go straight to the Unity match that was recently played. Now, after the first of 2 games to promote peace in the country, players have expressed their joy to be in Ghana and participate in this particular noble gesture. Now, the World 11 team led by Stephen Appiah lost by 5-1. Yes, although it was not one of the largest of crowds to grace the Baba Yara Stadium on a match day, former Dutch international Edgar Davids says he is pleased to have played and enjoyed, the euphoria at that particular stadium.
I love the crowd that came out. They were lively, and also the guys who played, they were very lively, and I was happy that they really gave everything to win. That for us it's also nice, if you have that instead of a bit of very slow tactics. I think they came all out and they were fresh, and they were, and that for us we had to step up our game. I think that was for us a really good thing. I think that's the most important thing.
We only been here 24 hours. The reception from the people, the organization, the sponsorship from everyone else, it's been tremendous. And I had a great time tonight despite the result, but it's not about the result for us. It's about the unity and the peace that we're here to support.
It's nice for the lads to see also how Africa is and how Ghana is. So the music was going, and we are grateful for the service and the host that we've got from the Kumasi people. So I hope everyone that came has enjoyed it.
The most important thing was to be here today, to have the friendly game, and I think everybody was happy to watch that game.
It's not the difficult game. I think it's just down to fitness. I don't think they were stronger. I think it comes down to the simple fitness. Most of us are retired, but we had a fantastic performance. We tried our best. But the main thing is about the peace and looking at the elections and being a part of that process, and allowing Ghana to be free to vote whoever they want to vote for.
Now, former Ghana international Anthony Bafo has defended Sule Ali Muntari on the timing of his apology after his assault on a Black Stars Management Committee member, Moses Parker, led to his expulsion from the team at the 2014 FIFA World Cup 2 years ago. Now, Muntari says he's available for national team duty again, but Bafo says the most important thing is that he has said sorry. Now, this list here is our next story. This is the world's highest paid athletes for the year 2016. Now, Real Madrid footballer Cristiano Ronaldo earns more than any other sportsman. Forbes' annual list of the world's wealthiest athletes shows. And as you can see here, he earned $88 million last year. Lionel Messi following keenly with $81.4 million. Now, LeBron James is third on that particular list with $77.2 million. Roger Federer, the tennis great, is also in there, having earned $60 $7.8 million just in 2016. Now, Kevin Durant is also fifth on that particular list with $56.2 million. And Novak Djokovic, who recently won the French Open, is in there. American footballer Cam Newton is in there. Phil Mickelson, who is a former golf world #1, is also in there. Jordan Spieth and Kobe Bryant, as you know, an NBA player, a free agent actually, and is still part of the top 10. And a 3-time World Player of the Year's most significant football rival, Barcelona and Argentina forward Lionel Messi, is second on the list, like I showed you, with earnings of $81.4 million last year. A chunk of these numbers being mentioned here definitely are endorsement. That's all for sports with me, Thierry Nyan, here on News 360. We'll definitely see you later. Enjoy the rest of the news.